Okay, chapter 5 of 1984, real quick. The main thing I want to talk about today is newspeak. And so in chapter 5 we see Winston at lunch from his work, and he goes to meet with this guy named Sim, and he meets up also with the guy that is his neighbor and talks about him. And he kind of gives his personal opinion on these guys, and Sim's a really smart dude that works for the newspeak people. And newspeak is like this better language that they've created in 1984, and basically, and Sim explains it really well, because the language is hard to read when they show you in the book versus regular language. But basically, Sim's point is you have like two words, good and bad, and this is the example given in the book. Instead of saying bad, you can eliminate that word from the language and just say ungood, and it means the same thing. And he's like, in old English, the English we speak now, there would be like good, there'd be bad, awful, horrible, and all these different words. And he's like, well, if it's not good, and if it's ungood to a higher degree, just say double ungood. And so they have these words with modifiers to change. So modifiers, right? Doesn't really matter. They have words with modifiers to cut down on the words in the dictionary. And so that's kind of what Newspeak is, and this is what Sim's job is. He also runs into Mr. Parsons, and talks about how Parson is a guy that is good for the party, and this person, he just follows them blindly. Winston's kind of in the middle. He's going to be put to death soon, and Sim, he's like, this dude's going to disappear really soon because Sim's talking about some dangerous stuff that he shouldn't be talking about right now. And the way that he has freedom in thought, that's going to get you taken out really quick. And that goes back to the ignorance is strength bit from the ministry. So that's what that's about.